Yo, what's going on, everybody? Hope you guys are doing good. So I probably should have did a vlog every single day, going by what I was telling you I was gonna do, which was pretty much a drinking cleanse. I'm probably the only one out there that decided to do this before New Year's. It's technically, right today, it's New Year's Eve. I'm not too worried about it tonight. My wife's not a drinker or anything like that, so you know, there's not really going to be any triggers, and we're staying at home, so like we're going to stay at home at our house. So yeah, a quick backstory on like why I guess I decided to do this. And I'm sorry, it's a little bit off topic, but I'm also getting to the point where I want to get to zero nicotine, and I want to vlog that like every single day. So sorry, I only have a couple minutes because I got to get to work. I know I got to work today, but anyways, little quick story, I guess, about why I wanted to do this. You know, I was looking on Facebook today too. I had all these Facebook memories that like all surrounded drinking, and I just remember pretty much every single one of those days, the next day I felt like fucking shit. And you know, I kind of got tired of doing that and living that sort of lifestyle. I'm not a huge drinker. I don't know if I mentioned that in the last video. I don't drink really Monday to Friday unless I'm like playing softball or something like that, and obviously that's not year round. But even when I was playing softball, like I would only have probably like 3 or 4 or something like that, like, you know, light beers, like big whoop. And then on the weekend though, I would kind of indulge. So like on a Friday or Saturday, I would kind of, you know, have whatever, I don't know, it depends on what was happening. If we were going to a restaurant with some friends or like a party happening, like I always kind of, you know, indulged a little bit, maybe some hard stuff, whatever. I definitely cut down a lot in the last, like, since I was, you know, about 10 years ago, I was like drinking pretty heavily, man. Like I was having like 8 to 10 drinks a night. I felt like I needed it to go to bed. I felt like I had withdrawal if I didn't have it. And then like I kind of cut that a little bit down, if you will, like once I changed jobs and stuff like that. I'm like, yeah, I can't, like, you know, I can't live that way anymore. And then I decided like that I started to feel better, but still on the weekend I would always indulge and get fucked up, like get hammered and shit. Never blacked out or anything like that, but still, like, it's kind of in my family too. Like I feel like my mom and dad are alcoholics, so, you know, it's something I always have to kind of watch out for, because I just didn't want that life anymore. And now we're 6 days in, so, you know, I'm gonna keep going strong. I'm gonna go strong today. I guess I'm a little bit nervous about it for some reason. And at work too, they're having like a pizza thing today, and they're actually offering beer and wine, which is pretty cool, but I'm not gonna participate in that. I might just have an extra piece of pizza. You know what I'm saying? Got to get those calories in somehow. But no, it's going pretty good, guys. Honestly, I mean, it's on my mind, obviously, but like, you know, it's funny because I've done like 5-6 day breaks before, like almost every week it seemed. And for some reason, now that I told myself I'm not going to drink for like at least 30 days, now it's like playing a factor with my mind. It's interesting once you stop doing something, how it kind of plays tricks with you in a way. I didn't have any moments of relapse or anything close to that. But what I am going to do is I'm going to keep going into February. Well, I mean, at least to February 1st. That's the goal. So I'm going to do all of January, so all 31 days, right? All 31 days of January, and then these 6. So that would come up to like 37 or something like that. And I'll see how I'm doing. If I feel great and I want to continue, then I'm going to continue. I have an anxiety problem, so and I always notice when I drank, when I got like hammered, or if I just had any sort of hangover, I would always feel fucking terrible the next day. Like my anxiety was like skyrocketed, and I didn't want to leave my house, and I had trouble breathing and all this kind of stuff. So again, I guess, sorry, it's not really vaping related, but I am still vaping. So still on 1.5 milligrams, and that's going well. So I don't really see a big increase in that. I think it's pretty steady as she goes, so to speak. But yeah, no, it's going pretty good, guys. I have no complaints. But again, this is like that easy part, I guess, for me in my story, because I'm used to going 5-6 days, you know, and just rolling with that. So I think it's kind of gonna get a little bit harder, if you will, around like the 2-week mark, because I never went like more than like 2 weeks. I'm pretty sure. So I figure, screw this, I'm gonna go for 30 days, see how I feel. And I feel great already. Like, I feel like my anxiety's already gone down a bit. I feel like I'm sleeping pretty good. For the most part, I'm getting good amounts of sleep, and you know, I do feel like I'm getting up sometimes in the middle of the night though, but that's really to go to the bathroom or whatever. But anyhow, I'm gonna update you guys more as we go, but so far so good, man. So far so good. And I'm definitely gonna vlog when I go to 0 nicotine, like daily, and just see how that kind of goes. So I'm looking forward to that as well, because tomorrow marks my 5-year anniversary of being cigarette free. Can you believe it? So I don't know how long some of you guys have been following this channel. If you have been following for a while, comment below and let me know how long you've been, you know, checking me out for. Not like that, checking me out. Maybe some of you. Anyways, I gotta go. I gotta get to work, but always a pleasure. Feel free to comment. I will respond. I'm definitely getting more active on this channel, especially since of the certain changes I'm going through lately. If you guys have a topic or something that in mind that you're struggling with, or something that you want me to cover for interest purposes or whatever, let me know. I will definitely do it. I promise. Like, quick. I'll do it. Like, I have the next 5 days off. Like, I'll get it done then, by tomorrow or something. I have so much more time now. I wanted to talk about that real quick too. I've noticed that, and again, I don't know if that what it is, but like, I feel like I have more energy, you know, and like I want to do things like around the house, and I just want to keep busy, man. Like, I got to keep my mind busy all the time. I got to keep my hands busy. I'm doing a lot of shit on my man cave at home. I have another channel that I do, my YouTube channel. So I have a lot of wrestling paraphernalia and sports shit too. If you guys really care, I'll do a video on that too one day and show you guys what I have in there. But no, I have a lot of energy, man. I feel great. Like, I feel fresh. The gym's going really well. That's been a really great distraction. And I'll get into all this other stuff in another video, but I gotta go. And it's snowy as fuck. Look at this shit. I live in Montreal. It ain't fun sometimes, let me tell you. It was like green Christmas like a week ago, and here we are. Anyways, we'll talk to you guys next time. Thanks for watching. Love you all, and fucking stay cigarette free. That shit sucks. And and maybe we're gonna be alcohol free, and then right after that we're gonna be nicotine free. We're gonna be everything free. I'm gonna have nothing to do in the channel anymore. Anyways, I'll talk to you guys later. All right, see ya.